morning, noon, evening or night depending when you're watching this video. My name is Alegende and welcome to my 100th uploaded video on YouTube. My God, my 100th uploaded video already. It took only like 6 years? That's not much. Not much at all. But what a milestone it is, man. And what kind of a milestone? It's a very deceiving one, because it's more like the 115th uploaded video. Because I have deleted some of the old ones for good reasons. But I will talk about that in a bit. So I wanted to do something different for this special video. You can watch the replay in the background. It's not the most intense one, but that allows me to talk over it easier. So I wanted to talk about the past, present and future of this channel. Why did I start it? Where did it go? Where is it right now? And where is it going to? So let's start with the past. So, like I said, 6 years ago I uploaded my first video about mine creations which I've built in Minecraft. Very creatively called it mine creations. I had such a bright mind back then. I also started a playthrough series in Minecraft, inspired by some other YouTubers, mainly the Yogscast. But those videos I actually deleted because they were extremely bad. And you might say it's always funny and nostalgic to rewatch some videos of yourself from the past, no matter how bad they are. But I recorded with Deathcam, which only did like 5 FPS, 5 frames per second on my previous quite crappy laptop. And my commentary was so bad, it's ridiculous. I rewatched it like a year ago and it wasn't nostalgic at all. It was only shameful. I only felt shame. How could I upload that utter garbage on YouTube? I could not believe. Why did I do that? So after the Minecraft era of my channel, it took about 2 years to upload a new video again. This time it was a LegoStopmotion video. The first one in this series was an exercise for a subject from my middle school called Arts and Culture. In that exercise we had to make an artistic video and upload it on YouTube. And I actually did some LegoStopmotion before that. Not sure how I got inspired for that. Maybe some very old videos I watched on YouTube as well. And those are the videos which I uploaded after the first one. So the first was actually the last of all the LegoStopmotion that I did. But for those videos I look back with nostalgia instead of shame. I got some extra footage which I found on my old camera, but I don't think I will upload them because I have new higher quality standards, because they were quite bad. Although my quality is still quite low. And again, after the stop motion era I had a break for 2 years till I uploaded my next video, and this one was my first World of Tanks video back in April 2016, called Moon Madness. At the time I still had to figure out how I could get a nice HD quality on my videos, so that's why the quality is quite low. No, it's not good. It's ReallyNoticeableGameplay came after it, half a year later, the RNG series. First ones were also not that impressive, but I got the hang of it after a while. I got the hang of it with Windows Movie Maker and getting it in the correct HD qualities. And again, half a year later I expanded with more series, which brings us all the way up till now. So right now I actually have came to the conclusion that I am going to heavily cut down the amount of recording and editing for YouTube videos, because I don't find it as fun as a hobby anymore, which comes with a couple of reasons. The first, my education at college is getting more intense and time consuming. And unlike previous year, where I took more time in playing World of Tanks and making videos, the tables have turned around and I took more responsibility in my real life education. Also, my recording programs are not that good anymore. I first started off with Blaze TV, which started off great, but half a year ago it started to quit recording when I transitioned from the battle to the garage and otherwise around from garage to battle. And it became worse till the point that it didn't record World of Tanks at all anymore. I have got a replacement, a new recording program, NVIDIA Shadowplay. It works much better, it's easier to handle, but only has a slight lag spikes now and then in game. The biggest downside is it really butchered the quality of my microphone sounds and the microphones of other guests or clan members in my videos. And on PlayStation before I was able to cut down the videos quite easily, and now it's just big clumps of hours of footage which I have to edit, which takes a long time to load in Movie Maker at least. So that's also quite demotivating. Also, I'm not passionate enough about World of Tanks like I was before. I mean, the frustrations are really getting high, and that's not because I highlighted those moments in my videos. Also, if I'm not recording, I get frustrated a lot about all the pay to win aspects and the shit RNG and just everything. I really hope that the game gets better, that Wargaming will improve it gameplay wise, but with all the dramas around preferential premiums, community contributors who are quitting the program, and now with the whole summer sale, which also brings new overpowered premium tanks back, it really looks that they are not willing to change. So I'm also not willing to play that often anymore, or even give 1 cent to them anymore. And I already started to play more World of Warships and World of Warplanes recently. Now I got an even better alternative game which I really like to play a lot. It's Tom Clancy's The Division. I actually wanted to make some videos about that. I mean, I'm that passionate. It's like the new World of Tanks where I wanted to make videos of. So let me know in the comment if you want Division gameplay where I firstly introduce you to the game and many things more. I can do it in Dutch or try it in English. Let me know which one is more wanted. But know that even now I'm very struggling to speak English, so don't get your hopes up high if you requested English commentary over the Division. At last, I really don't like the editing. To more precise, the text editing. It takes a lot of time and it's quite tedious. I still like editing visuals of the videos and music and such sound effects, but the text is needed for the commentary, mainly in my Dutch highlights, to get some more context or to let watchers understand better what's going on, because sometimes I get pretty undecipherable. It was never my favorite aspect of this hobby, but now I'm looking up to it with much negativity and just don't want to do it. So yeah, what does this mean for the future? I still got a lot of video material which needs to be edited and uploaded, and I'm actually planning to do that. So I think there will still be World of Tanks for a while in the current state. I also try to cover my absence in the vacation with planned uploads, which I have to edit the next couple of days or so. And with all of that, it probably will last until the beginning of 2019, I think. I'm not sure about that. Somewhere around there I got enough footage to upload in the current state with all the different series. After that, I think I'm only going to upload replays also for the series NBTT'ay Replay, and maybe some other series that needed a minimum of editing. I think of Strongholds and just random replays with great results. But the frequency will drop significantly. I'm planning to only record with commentary. It's only Dutch commentary though. It will be on Saturday evenings or on just one evening a week, and put that as a whole on YouTube, or just cut the highlights out, which pretty much resembles the current highlights, but this time with no text. I just have to listen carefully if the commentary is clear enough. It's also recently possible to easily record replays for World of Warplay, so maybe that will appear in the future. I will also try World of Warships when I got easy access to replays, and then also maybe The Division if you want it. But that pretty much concludes my story for the past, present and future. Hopefully you liked watching this video. Huge thanks to my 60 subscribers. Although it's nothing big, it's nothing to brag about. But it was never intentional to make this hobby, this YouTube hobby, into a very big one. So it's quite fun. It's got a lot of contact with most of them, so it's always funny to hear, oh, there is a new upload of us with some very old memes or such thing from half a year ago. Because yeah, I I still have footage from over a year ago. So yeah, that will be nostalgic. But I will be uploading next week as usual. Until then, laters.
It was at this moment that Alex knew.